The Psquare music duo, Peter and Paul Okoye, is facing yet another significant internal conflict due to alleged financial misconduct by their elder brother Jude Okoye. The dispute centers around the diversion of royalties from their music catalog, potentially involving millions of dollars. This report investigates the root cause, immediate cause, legal proceedings, major players involved, and potential fines and penalties. Recommendations are provided for business partners to prevent similar issues and a proposed path forward for the Psquare musical group. Key findings: root cause of financial crime, lack of oversight and transparency. Jude Okoye's exclusive control over Northside Entertainment's financial accounts created a single point of failure. Without independent audits or oversight mechanisms, it was easy for funds to be diverted without detection. The lack of transparency and proper checks and balances allowed financial irregularities to go unnoticed for years. Immediate cause: proposal to sell music catalog. The need to provide a statement of account of royalties to potential buyers exposed the financial mismanagement. Peter Okoye's investigation was triggered by the failure to produce these documents, revealing the ongoing diversion of funds. This catalyzed the current conflict, bringing underlying issues to the forefront. Legal proceedings. Initiation of investigation. Peter Okoye's discovery. Peter's realization of missing financial statements led him to suspect mismanagement. His proactive approach in investigating the discrepancies highlighted the depth of the financial misconduct. Involvement of EFCC. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) was brought in to investigate potential fraud and embezzlement. The involvement of a national financial crime agency indicates the severity of the allegations. Major players. Peter Okoye, whistleblower and one half of the Psquare duo. He uncovered the financial discrepancies and initiated the investigation. Paul Okoye, initially siding with Jude, Paul was implicated as an accomplice in the financial misconduct. His involvement complicates the family dynamics and legal proceedings. Jude Okoye, elder brother and primary suspect in the financial misconduct. His control over Northside Entertainment's accounts facilitated the alleged embezzlement. Ifeoma Okoye, Jude's wife and director of Northside Music, the company allegedly used for fund diversion. Her involvement raises questions about her awareness and participation in the scheme. Legal actions and investigations. Freezing of accounts. EFCC froze accounts linked to Jude to prevent further diversion of funds. This action helps secure assets for potential restitution. Interrogation and detention. Jude's detention by the EFCC underscores the seriousness of the allegations. His release on bail, facilitated by a prominent figure, suggests the case is high profile. Ongoing investigation. EFCC's investigation involves reviewing financial records and transactions from 2007 to date. The thorough investigation aims to uncover the full extent of the financial misconduct. Possible fines and penalties. For Jude and Paul Okoye. Criminal charges. Charges could include fraud, embezzlement, and breach of fiduciary duty. Fraud involves deceiving for financial gain, while embezzlement is the unlawful taking of money by someone entrusted with its care. Fines. Potential fines could be substantial, reflecting the amount diverted and additional damages. The fines serve as both punishment and deterrent for future misconduct. Restitution. They may be required to repay the diverted funds with interest. Restitution aims to compensate the victims for their financial losses. Imprisonment. Convictions could lead to imprisonment, with sentences varying based on the severity of the offenses. Imprisonment serves as a deterrent and punishment for the crimes committed. For Northside Entertainment. Corporate fines. The company may face fines for regulatory non-compliance and failure to safeguard assets. Corporate fines aim to penalize the organization for its role in facilitating the misconduct. Potential dissolution. If found fundamentally corrupt, the company could be dissolved. Dissolution would serve as a final measure to prevent future misconduct. Recommendations for business partners. Transparency and accountability. Regular audits. Conduct regular independent audits of financial statements. Audits help ensure financial integrity and detect irregularities early. Multiple signatories. Require multiple signatories for significant financial transactions. This practice prevents unilateral control and reduces the risk of fraud. Contracts and agreements. Detailed contracts. Clear contracts outlining revenue distribution and dispute resolution mechanisms. Detailed contracts help prevent misunderstandings and provide legal recourse in case of disputes. Corporate governance. Board of directors. Establish a board to oversee operations and financial activities. A board provides oversight and strategic direction, ensuring accountability. Internal controls. Implement robust internal controls to detect and prevent fraud. Controls such as segregation of duties and regular financial reviews help maintain financial integrity. Way forward for Psquare. Reconciliation and mediation. Third-party mediator. Engage a neutral mediator to facilitate reconciliation among the brothers. Mediation can help resolve conflicts and rebuild trust within the family. Family counseling. Address personal conflicts through family counseling. Counseling can help address underlying emotional issues and improve communication. Reorganization. Professional management. Consider hiring professional managers for business operations. Professional managers bring expertise and objectivity, improving business efficiency and integrity. Separation of roles. Separate personal and professional relationships to ensure business objectivity. Clear boundaries between personal and business roles prevent conflicts of interest. Future safeguards. Financial management systems. Implement robust financial management and regular review practices. Effective financial management ensures accurate reporting and oversight. Shared financial information. Ensure all members have access to financial information and understand business operations. Transparency in financial matters builds trust and prevents future conflicts. The Psquare musical group faces a serious internal conflict due to alleged financial misconduct. Addressing these issues requires a combination of legal action, organizational restructuring, and personal reconciliation. By adopting transparent business practices and strong corporate governance, Psquare can rebuild trust and ensure the sustainable management of their music legacy.
As devoted fans and observers, we sincerely hope that Psquare can overcome these financial and familial challenges unscathed. Their music has brought joy and inspiration to millions around the globe. With the right steps, they can resolve their differences, restore their bond, and continue to create and share their incredible music with the world. Here's to hoping for their swift resolution and a bright future filled with harmony and continued success.